feels like you've got a fight coming up now. Teams coming together, venue, your face-offs are coming. How does it feel being in your shoes? The whole world's watching you, and the process up until you're at the stage, music's there, and you're ready with your elusive style, walking. Talk me through it. Talk me through that in a minute. How that feel?
It's weird because I'm very different, and a lot of people have always asked me about, how do you feel, like what's going on in your mind. Most of the time, honestly speaking, I am exactly the same as I am now. Attributed to the Caribbean-ness in me. Yeah. But we're very, we like to celebrate, dance, sing, crack jokes. It's just very vibrant. So if you was to walk into my hotel room the day of the fight, you'd be like, this is confusing because are you not fighting later? Because I've got my decks going, playing music, my family's there, we're cracking jokes. Everyone it's just a vibe. It's like, it's almost like I'm already celebrating a win. But no, I prefer, for me, I'm fortunate enough to do something that I love and be paid to do it. So that's, for me, is already a gift. Why would I add stress to myself?
100.
There's no need. Everybody's motivated differently. I just like to be as relaxed as possible. Even in the cage, it's funny because sometimes you see me, cracking jokes and, what they call taunting. But a lot of the times it's just to keep me relaxed and keep my mindset of, oh, you're in control of this situation.
What are you thinking? That guy is ready to take your head off. What is going in your mind when you're there?
He's got to deal with me.
Yes.
I always say it's MVP versus MVP. I don't have opponents. It's just me versus me. If I am the best MVP on the night, I don't care who's in front of me. And that's why I always say the more relaxed I am, the slower everything feels. I can see everybody. Like, it's weird. There's thousands of people in the arena, and like I've spotted friends in my crowd up there, like walked out and gone, and they've seen me like, oh my god, like because I'm very present at the same time. Yes. But I can only do that when I'm enjoying every aspect of it. And you see, like, there's a clip of Mayweather as well. He's boxing. He's in the ring. He's fighting. The commentator say something. He went, yeah, I do that. I'm that kind of person, as in, like, I can hear what's going on, but you have to be a certain comfort to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And I can hear when their coach is saying something. And it's funny. I had one guy. He was cool, to be fair. His coach was giving me a bit weird energy beforehand, and I'm a petty guy when it comes to combat. And he's giving me a bit weird energy. So one of the fights, I was fighting this guy, and I just turned and looked at him. His guy's here, and I'm just staring at him. And this guy's throwing punches, and I'm dodging the punches. And he was like getting uncomfortable, like trying to coach his fighter, but then looking at me, looking at him, and he was just.
Wow.
And I loved it. I love the fact that I'm like, it doesn't matter what you say. Yeah, and all that energy you brought means nothing. I broke your coach. I didn't even break you. I broke your coach. Your coach didn't have nothing to give you. You see what I mean? And that's me. I'm present enough to be able to. And this is why when I finish my fights, I'll knock somebody, boom, they hit the floor. I'm not going to jump on them because I'm present. I already know it's finished.
Yeah.
So now I'm thinking about my celebration that I've planned already. Right. I'm like, oh yeah. But that you have to be very present because naturally you normally have a burst of emotion.
Yes.
But if you're in control of that, you're never going to see me go, or like break down crying, not because I'm not excited, not because I'm not happy, sad, but just because I'm present.
Yes.
I'm feeling all of these things as I'm going along, not because I've won. There's no stress. I feel people that fight under stress have the biggest reactions on the afterwards. Because it's almost like they didn't, not that they didn't believe in themselves, but they feel stressed. They land that shot. It's like, it's a release.
Wow.
But I'm present the whole time.
Yes. It's amazing you say that because I've been in the ring myself, and I'm real amateur, obviously, and I'm just a little bit tense. And that thing about relaxation is so important because when you're in the ring, I'm throwing a punch and I don't even feel like it's doing nothing. It looks like I could punch a little 2-year-old, nothing would happen. It's just like everything's left you.
That tension is, I see it at the highest level. I'm talking some of the top athletes you can name. I've seen them still like this.
Wow.
And it's hard to break. It is a very difficult thing to try and get rid of. but you can. And if you do, you just unlock a just completely just new way of being. And which is why a lot of people, as you say, that tension you carry in, you can be as fit as a fiddle in the gym. And the second you get there, the atmosphere just sucks it from you. Just because you're like this, you don't even realize it, but you're just like this, and it just, half your energy's disappeared now. So you're functioning on 50% of your fitness rate. This is why you have to do as much as you can in the gym, just because of that.
Yes.
So, and I usually bring that tension out of people because I'm faking people, and then because I'm such a, people don't understand what's gonna happen when I come. Because I'm you know, I can throw something crazy, I can do something, I can taunt you, and all of these things build frustration and tension. And without touching you, you've drained energy just because I'm fake. You're like, oh,
they don't know what's happening.
They don't know what's gonna come
because you're just,
and I'm just flowing
up, down, moving sideways.
You never know what's happening.
I watch you and I'm just like, what's he gonna do next? Does he even know?
So we have plans. So as much as it looks like it's almost freestyle, which is why people think it's just a natural thing, I drill the same stuff over and over and over again. I just dress it differently. So the dancing, the shoulder moves, the this, the that. I don't do that when I train the punch. But when you add that on top, you're going to struggle to see the punch. You're going to, like I said, I'm going to add more frustration to you. But I can just drill a normal punch from boom, from there, boom, 100, boom, 1,000, boom, thousands of times. But then I'm in the ring. I know exactly how to do that. And I know exactly where to do it from. So if it's at this point here, I'll do my playing, moving, faking, until I land. Now I land my jab. But all of the stuff,
you're waiting for the opening.
Yeah, but all of that in between, it's just me expressing myself as well as frustrating you, which makes those punches 10 times more effective and
venomous.
More venomous.